But no one bats an eye, except for her, I guess.
Long way to go still.
Hello, horny ball.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
But I just love, like, having Shadowheart. Like, you're not Halcyon, like, well, do I look like him?
Salutations.
Oh well, sometimes you all do look like a very buff druid. Shadowheart, don't worry. Very tempted to steal this potion here. But we shouldn't. I think I never looked at those plaques here. I think when you're, like, second in command, like she is, then it's easy for the rest to follow. Might be... But I think it's so crazy, like, how unopposed, like, Kagha's faction is acting here. Because, I mean, the only one who's actually, like, somewhat standing up to them is, like, here, Epicurus? I don't know how to pronounce the name.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Scribbled note.
Easy enough.
Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as she is. Yeah, don't worry, we are going to keep the fish for ourselves.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
But I think that's it. I think those are the two plaques we can find here. Kagha's a snake.
Yes, I'm
That she is.
quite aware.
Let's talk to her. So I can be a little bit more... I can talk about more things about her. Without, like, beating around the spoilers.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps.
Unfortunately, we couldn't succeed on the attack.
No longer. The grove will be made.
Gosh, poor Arabella.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
I mean, also, how does that align? If she wants to cast out everyone, why does she want to imprison her? What are they going to do with her? Imprison her? She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kagha. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Yeah, it's definitely about what she did and not about her being a tiefling. Or from the outside. I don't like Kagha. I don't think anyone really does. I mean, there's a lot of interesting stuff to her. I think she's like an interesting villain. But I don't know if anyone is like, oh hey, I really want to hang out with her. Yeah, we could pull the nature card, but unfortunately our Gale is dumb, so... Release her. I see that she stays out of trouble. Yeah, this is one of the checks I really, really, really want to succeed on. So here we go. And... oh boy. But we did it.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me.
Ah, I'm very glad that it worked.
My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halcyon...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah, that seems like completely normal druid behavior. So, Shadowheart, what's up with you?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Yeah, it doesn't sound ominous at all, right? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
It's interesting that she doesn't say like that it, well, has been flaring up like even before the tadpoles. But she probably doesn't want to talk about it like at all. Oh well. Oh, let's have another talk with lovely Kagha.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Gale's like crossing his arms. I mean, Kagha, if you think I might say that you're a monster, maybe there's something to it. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
I can say, Kagha, Vipers are not playing political racist games like you are. Kagha, say it. You think I'm a monster? Me? Yes. Yes, you are. Yeah. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen.
I don't know, it
while
sounds like a prison.
Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
And I mean also, for no one to befell harm was like in the first sentence she said, right? It really doesn't fit your god, Kagha. It really doesn't. I've never known snakes to be good mothers. Generally they abandon their young. Though vipers do stay till their children's first shed. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I also thought that like, I think like almost all the reptiles just like abandon their children. I think like one of the exceptions are actually like crocodiles. Crocodiles actually do care to some degree for their offspring and don't just like leave them to fend for themselves. Oh well. But you know, Alistair May, that's the ideal Kagha's striving for. I like how disgust is showing on her face right now. And hey, Pink Freak Bunny, how you doing? Nice to see you again. You leave them to die on the road.
I am first druid now. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
I'm not your
They're to be
bouncer.
gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
I guess she really likes the snake image though. Three options. Then it seems like I'd best speak to Zevlor. Probably you want the refugees are my concern. Attack. I would like to say like, I don't know, fuck you. But you can't say that. I mean, I guess you can say that by attacking her, but no. And it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
My dear lady, you don't get to command me, just to point that out. Well. Let's talk to those rats here, because they all have names.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
I don't think there's any way to make them talk. I mean, you could just attack them. I mean, that doesn't help making them talk, but that makes them revert their form. But I think there's nothing you can do to talk to them. I don't know, did anyone in the chat maybe play a druid and try that out? I mean, wait, we have a druid here, we did that. Because that was the only thing I was wondering about, maybe if you're a druid, if you can, like, do something else? I don't know if, like, if Shadowheart turned into, like, wild form, wild shape, if then she could talk to them in a different way. But I wouldn't assume so. Also, we don't have any charges left.
Got to keep moving.
Little big wolf.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Or silver wolf. Basically an ally. Not a silver fox, but a silver wolf. But you cancel the spell. You mean like dispelling the wild shape, Alistair? I don't think you can, because you don't have like dispel magic as a spell. Which is kind of sad, but like from a mechanical point of view, I really do understand why they didn't want to implement that. And besides that, I mean, you are cancelling wild shape if you defeat like the wild shape. But I mean, then you're triggering just like a battle. I don't know. It's also kind of interesting for Shadowheart to approach a wolf. Because, I mean, she didn't react to that, but, well, she is kind of afraid. I just wanted to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Poor wolf. But really, why is she not afraid? Did she already do like a save? She didn't do any save, but I mean, that's very clearly a wolf. Oh well.
Excellent choice.
Starion just standing on the table.
To new horizons.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I'm just here since 5 minutes and Kagha wanted to see me, dude.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh, so welcoming druids.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, I would say let's just have a look at the murals, because I mean, we'll just look at the first one. So, here we go. Wait, before we do that, since we have to roll, I think investigation was. Let's just guide Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
So we have a slightly higher chance here.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
On my way.
I unfortunately don't really remember what this first thing here shows. I mean, what are the druids fighting here? The other mirrors are more important anyway.
Not a problem.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Shadowheart, and how would you know about Dark Justiciars, the Paladins of Shar? Gee, I do wonder.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
Harper's here, druids here.
Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Well, despite even succeeding on attack, just vague details.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
It is actually not, but we're going to find out more about that later in Act 2, at least if I don't die before that. I wonder if we can ask Shadowheart about that Dark Justiciars.
I'm ready.
You know, just in case we need to roll a check against her, we take guidance here.
You have my attention.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Oh yeah, true. He's waiting at camp. Those mirrors in the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
I love how she's like so obviously trying to be supple and mysterious. It's like, you know more. You're obviously competent on like a very specific detail. Oh well.
With ease.
Oh. To go first. Let's first look into this compartment here before we go to Nettie. 7th quarters. Rite of Thorns. Interwoven prayers and incantations snake across one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and bramble arise from earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it. And we got a quest, investigate Kagha. Search the Emerald Grove. The Rite of Thorns is dangerous magic. Why is Kagha so determined to do this? We should investigate. There's also a quest which was around like from the very beginning of early access, and it's just so cool. Because it had like way less hints. It was more like that I was playing it with a friend, and we were like, that is so un-Sylvanas-like. I mean, Sylvanas is not like the best, like the most morally good god, but he is rather on the good side, and it's like for nature's for life and stuff like that. So I was like, why is she acting like that? And it was so cool to like investigate, and then like back then you had to investigate quite a bit before like actually a quest popped up and was like, well, there's something. I want to steal everything here, but I can't. But yeah, we do need to actually sneak around a little bit here. Of course, right here we have Kagha's chest.
Very quiet.
And we need to be very, very, very careful. Yeah, see? Because right now we would have been caught. Hey! I mean, how is he actually seeing through the shelf? How does that work? Come on, turn around, go away. Come on, dude. I mean, we could also just talk to him. I was just expecting him to go away anyway. Ah, we also have the wolf. Okay, dude, you're too slow. I know he's not going away. Here we
By
go.
Sylvanas, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave.
Okay, dude, rude. But we can't get enough time. Why the heck are you waiting here? That is definitely new.
Ready and willing.
Okay, I mean, we can just like explore some more. But he's just standing there with the stone tablets. That is definitely new. Or I always had just like way better timing. Growth artifacts. Can we read that? Even reading that is considered a crime. Hard times. Okay. We can actually loot this chest here. Nice. Well, there's a bone and a bowl. You know what, druids, you can keep this. It's alright. And that guy... No, it's gone. Nice. But it's now here. Oh my gosh, if he's going to catch us, this might be quite the problem. Come on, sorry, be fast, be fast, be fast. Oh no, he's turning around. Okay, but he's walking away. Ooh. Nice. Okay, panic mode off. Here we go. We just take everything because I don't want to stay here. And we're good. So, Baldur's Canticle, the Shadow Druid's doctrine. And if I remember correctly, Alistair, Baldur was like a Shadow Druid from BG2? Taking risk in honor mode so early. I mean, I wanna complete the quest, right? We need the XP from the quest. I mean, we're level 3. Right now we can't do shit. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Yeah, Shadow Druids are kind of like eco-terrorists. They used to be more neutral, but I would say, like, in 5th edition, where also, like, this game kind of plays, they are more evil. BG1 and BG2 is actually a villain in 2, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay. But see, Alistair, everything worked out. I didn't get caught. I didn't get caught in the act. Ah, I really want to steal. What is wrong with me? It is so hard to do actually a playthrough and not steal stuff. I see stuff and I'm like, oh, I want to see. No, Ethan, stop it. Chaptermania. Maybe. Anyway.
Well, Minster's not around.
But I didn't expect it to be this bad. I don't know.
Step by step.
I mean, I almost never pickpocketed any people in BG3, so there's that. Okay, let's see what we can actually loot here. I mean, just to justify myself, I would say I just want to have the best chances of actually doing this. Because I'm scared.
I know. We're nearly done. What's
Okay,
left?
let's talk to Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Not sure why I use Shadowheart, because Nettie is definitely not a bird. And leave.
Quite ready for you.
Let's go with Gale.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This
Okay.
may be cat drinks. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here.
Believe.
Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Ew. Oh no. Okay, I can't tell you exactly what, because it's kind of like taking things which are going to happen up ahead. But, oh boy. Role-playing will leave us in quite a pickle here. Anyway, you will see. I will comment on that then. More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? all slime, teeth, and tentacles.
It's also not good that that's like directly the first thing she jumps to. What other guys are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. I mean, probably also unpleasant. You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick.
Oh well.